Hi guys, I'm the Mama J, and tonight I thought I would give you a tour of the fish room. So let's go on in. Welcome to the fish room. I have 32 tanks in this particular room, and I would like to introduce each one of them to you. This is Harbor. He is one of my red veiltail beta splendids. In this middle tank I have Manning, who probably is hiding right now. He is an orange veiltail. There he comes. This is Bryant. He is one of my half moons, and a third place in the photo contest, I might add. Down here we have Snowflake and Leo, who blends in really well with the leaf there. There's Carly. Carly was a beta baby when I first got her, and so was Popsicle. Oh, there's Leo. She's hiding up at the top there. This is Bo's tank. Bo is a new rescue for me. This is Avalanche. Avalanche is quite the character. He likes to hide from me when it comes to water change times. This is Patches. Patches is a really beautiful half moon beta. He has marbled quite a bit. And this is Eli in this tank. Over here on this wall, I've got Roman. Roman is a double tail. Up here is my sorority tank. Currently I have 5 girls in my sorority. Sassafras, Malia, Millie Grace, and Peppermint. Not sure if I named all of them. And this is Strauss. Strauss was named for my dad. He has a code name because my dad's specialty is cryptology. And he also has some cardinal tetras in his tank, along with about 6 red cherry shrimp and red really shrimp, kind of a mixed combination. Have been able to hatch a few shrimp in the tank, which has been exciting. Over here on this wall, I've got Benjamin, Nimbus, Dakota, Miss Marley, who I call Hot Lips. She is a koi beta fish, and she really can get the boys next to her having a big flare. Down here we've got Sarah, who was a rescue fish for me. And she looks like there she is. She's hiding. And there's Audubon. Audubon is a double tail. Sterling down there is kind of chilling. He is a a elephant ear placket, and there's Dandelion. Up here we have Cider. He's one of my new fish. Zebulon, Aspen. There's Flair looking grumpy at us. I have Marlin, Joseph, Toby, and the last 3 in the room is Chewbacca, who earned his name quite legitimately, as he is one of my chief tail biters. This is Judah down here. He's one of my favorite planted tanks. I've had a lot of fun with planted tanks, learning how to balance the lighting and the fertilizers. And sometimes it can be quite a challenge to get the plants to grow in the direct lighting that you have. And this would be my pride and joy right here. This is Chance. If you follow me on betafish.com, you can find me on the Jade Journals. And Chance is a big part of why I got into rescue betas. And when I first got him, he was in very, very bad condition. And he's turned out to be one of my most beautiful betas, and definitely one of my best friends. And of course he's being finicky for the camera tonight. Well, you might ask me, as many people have, I'll try to give you a little panoramic tour of the room here, some of my other artwork and different things that I have. Why I have so many betas? Well, it all started out with one fish, and that would be Leo. And Leo was the first beta fish I had ever owned. And I became really intrigued with this funny little pouty fish. And she just absolutely captured my heart. And the more that I began reading and studying about beta fish, the more interested I became and realized what a joyous hobby it is. And those are some of my plant fertilizers and my medication pharmacy I have. That right here on my desk is one way that I keep organized. I write down all of my water changes. I circle their name when they get a filter change, so that helps me when I'm replacing filters for the next month. I know who's had a filter change. And in those drawers there are my supply cabinets. I'll show you a couple of them. Much of this was back in the day when I started out using a lot of gravel. Now I've gone to a lot of sand substrate and Eco Complete. I like that a lot. Here's some of my foam cartridges that I put in the filter, and carbons and different things. In here I've got some extra silk plants and a few plastic plants. And then down here is kind of my pieces and parts drawer, where I've got extra lighting and filter parts. And I actually have several more tanks in another room, and I will introduce you to those fish in a different video. But I just wanted to say thanks for stopping by, and thank you for coming to the fish room. I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and let me know that you saw the video on the Jade Journals at betafish.com. If you're interested in learning more about beta fish and what a great hobby they can become, that is a wonderful resource. People, you can ask questions and show pictures, and it's really a lot of fun. So hope you had a good evening, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.